Hey guys, and welcome back to another EverQuest 2 video. Now we're doing the Knights of the Dead event that's going on this month, and we just did the first part. If you guys watched that with the dwarf, I can't think of his name, it's something Toe, and it led us to Professor Heribert here, and it finished off the first quest for us, and it started us with this one right here. So we're going to go ahead and hit accept. I need to go to McQuibble's farm at night and observe the farmhouse. So let's head on over to the farm area and see what they got waiting for us. Now, it's not nighttime, so I will pause the video and start it back up again when it is nighttime, because apparently it really matters what time of the day. Most quests are not like that. This one just happens to be, so they're really trying to go for that creepy vibe. And you can see on the map where you need to go. It's right over here in this little area. And as you can see, if you're here during the day, as I am, you won't get any update. There won't be anything mysterious for you to look at. No new tracks or anything of that sort. So we're going to go ahead and pause the video here, guys, and I will start it back up when it becomes nighttime. Okay, guys, so you can see that it's very much nighttime now. So we're going to go ahead and head back down to the barn, the farmhouse that they want you to go to. And if you happen to be waiting like I was, for the time to change, be wary that there is a bug. I don't know if they'll fix it anytime soon, but the time stopped up here at 4:45 and it didn't move, and I actually literally had to log out and log back in. The scarecrows seem to be doing some sort of casting on some sort while dancing around and burning one of their own, and as you can see, they're burning a scarecrow. Burn, burn, feel the earth churn. Flame, flame, little friend. And it says I should return back to the professor. So we're going to go ahead and head back on. And as you can see, it is 11:59 right now, game time. And I think you can come over there and see it at any time past 7. I'm getting just a little bit of lag, and I apologize for that, guys. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Well met.
Who? What? Oh, it's you, right? Well, did you find anything? Actually, I think I'm still recovering from the oddest thing I've ever seen. Oh, that sounds entertaining. What happened? I went out to the farmhouse, and there were animated scarecrows inside. They were chanting, and well, I guess it's dancing around another scarecrow, which was on fire and chanting back. Really? Now that is the strangest story I've ever heard. In fact, I don't believe you. I'm not really that much of a drunkard, but if you were, go ahead and assume your story isn't complete nonsense. I really have no clue what is happening. It's quite mysterious, isn't it? Yes, very mysterious. I think maybe the scarecrows were casting a spell or something. A spell? That is definitely a possibility. There is only one major problem with your theory, although. Animated scarecrows must have a master of some sort, so it doesn't really matter what they were doing. They are only minions of a greater evil, or a greater good, or something. Right, well, should I go kill them and see if I can bring out their master? No, violence solves nothing. They are little more than hay, you know. It won't hurt their master if they are killed. What you should do is find my friend Shanty. So you want me to go and find your drinking buddy when there are animated scarecrows prowling the farmland, casting strange spells and burning each other? That makes no sense. Or I can say no thanks, I need to go. So let's see what he says now. Slow down and quit jumping to conclusions. Last I heard, Shanty doesn't even drink. Okay, so he's speechless? Or, well, yeah, I'll leave you to it then, goodbye. Don't just stare at me like that. Shanty is a bit of a hermit, you see. Right, he knows Antonica better than just about anyone, mostly because he has slept on at least every other mile of soft ground from here to the steps. Plus, he has quite keen observation skills. Last I saw him, he was perched near the farm, on top of a hill. Strange place to relax, but then again, Shanty is a strange fellow. You should go find him and tell him everything you told me. Okay, I'll go find him. But while I'm gone, try to sober up. Thanks. So it's going to lead us to the next part, and it says I should go find the hermit shanty. I'm going to go ahead and load up the map to see exactly if it tells us where we need to go, and there he is right there. Now these maps don't always work, that's why I'm doing the walkthroughs. Plus, it's kind of nice for those of you who may have missed these Halloween events that you can get to see them even though it's not time, or you may be doing research for when it is time next year, so that you know what's coming. And it's still nighttime, as you can see. It's 2:25 a.m. game time. So it's going to be bright pretty soon here. In about 10-15 minutes it will be sunny. And there he is right there. Go ahead and give you a better view of him. A little old, I guess dwarf. That beard.
Well met.
What you been wanting, eh? I was sent to find you by Professor Heribert. He thinks you can help us. Heribert's still been calling himself a professor, eh? That feller couldn't teach anyone to wash their own hands. I do owe him one, though. So tell me about the tavern fight he's gotten you into. Well, it isn't a tavern brawl. It seems the field here at McQuibble's farm won't grow any pumpkins. Not to mention the scarecrows become animated at night and dance and burn each other while chanting some strange spell. Yeah, I noticed them scarecrows. Pretty weird, eh? Never thought I'd see something like that. Well, my specialty is salvage and reclamation, you see. So if Heribert sent you to me, he probably thinks there is something to be found in the farmhouse. I'm going to share with you my trick to find things that no one else finds. Ready? Yes, what is your trick? Look harder. That's some trick right there. You fool. Go back there during the day and look around again. Get on your hands and knees and crawl through the rubble to find something if you have to. Animated scarecrows don't just gather places. There has to be a beacon or something calling them there. If you find it, bring it back to me and we'll see what we can do. I'll be moving down the road by the time you're done. So head on after me by taking the road heading northwest from the farm. Okay, thanks, I think. So we're going to go ahead, head down. I don't think it's time yet. It's still only 3 a.m. in the morning. So we may have to pause and come back. As you can see, there's other people here, and they have different illusions on. That was a little spider. Actually, a very big spider. Several other people here and their pets. So here we are at the farm. We're going to go ahead and pause it, and I'll restart the video when it's daytime. As you can see, some of these quests take quite a bit of time, you know, unless you're lucky enough to get the timing just right. Okay, so it is now 6:40. We're going to go ahead and check to see if it's time that we can find something just yet. It's still pretty early in the morning, so it may not be. And it says, I have searched McQuibble's farmhouse. I need to find Shanty. He said he would be taking the road leading northwest from the farm. So you just look at your map and you'll see the little road that they want you to take. And so we're just going to follow it until we find him. And like with most zones, if you take the road, you should be pretty safe. This is Antonica, so it's even... And look at that. Somebody killed him. These little scarecrows here. I'm going to go ahead and use my area effects to kill him.
Clean that up right now!
And it says I found the old hermit shanty. And that disappeared too quickly. Let's see if I can see it in my text. No, didn't show up in my text. So it needs to let Professor Heribert know what I found. So let's head back over here. It's a shame he got killed by the scarecrows.
Well met.
How? When? Villas, could you stop sneaking up on me? Like that? I mean, it really isn't necessary. How's good old Shanty? Dead. But besides that, he was actually pretty helpful. Look what I found. It's a medallion of some sort. Well, he doesn't seem too choked up about the fact that I simply got somebody killed in his response. That kind of sucks. Dead? You didn't have to kill the old fool to steal his medallion. That really wasn't needed. You know, I bet he would have sold it to you. I didn't kill him. You really should at least try to sober up a little. Do you really think I would kill him to steal a medallion, all just to figure out why a halfling isn't getting his pie? Give me a little credit. Well, I can't really say one way or the other, but I didn't seem too broken up about the fact that he died, so... Fine, fine. How was he killed then? The scarecrows got him, and then they attacked me right in the middle of the road. I found the medallion inside the farmhouse. You should really be careful standing in the middle of the road out here. Cart traffic has increased tenfold in the last season. I was once standing in the road near the Quanos gates when out of nowhere a trader nearly took me out with his cart. I swear the man was blind or something. Anyone would have seen me standing there. It was incredulous. Oh man, that's retarded. Okay, I really need to handle this right now, so goodbye. Go ahead and see what he's going to say. Quit staring, it's a true story. Since you found the medallion in the house, go ask the McQuibble about it. Maybe they know where it came from. In fact, harass them until they give us at least a little information to go on. Fine, I'll be back. So there's McQuibble's mystery. You finished it. You end up getting 1 platinum, 20 gold, and the pumpkin pie spice tea. Again, guys, if you like these videos, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below, or hit me up again. Thanks again for watching.